Alrighty then. Time to pick up with Batman, the TellTale game. And I gotta tell you, TellTale has seriously upped its game on this one. There's a lot of things have changed. For example, the artwork seems to just be better. I don't know why. And the button clicks are quicker. Your decision choice thingy that goes like that, it's like not a whole lot of time to think about stuff. And of course then there's the combination of different clickies with the twisties and the button. I'm not a controller user. I'm not used to pressing X, 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 A, B, X, A, B, B, Y to make one thing happen. I'm used to hitting control or paste down. You know, just saying. Oh well, enough of that. I think I've rattled on enough. I do want to send out two real quick thank yous. One goes out, of course, to Decon, the Decon Man. Thanks for all your help and inspiration and little tidbits of info that helped me out. And the other one is more of a welcome to Tom. Tom has his new channel up. You should go check him out. He's got one of those voices from London that just makes you go, you know what I mean? That English accent. I get a kick out of it. Bye, puppies. And yeah, for those of you asking, she sits there almost all the time. Anyhow, that's like when I'm in here, that's where she's at. So, get off my feet. Silly kitty. So, there's that. Okay, let's shut up and just get to the game, stupid. Thank you. Cobblepot Park. 6 in the morning? That's a hell of a time for a rich guy to be going into what appears to be the slums. Yeah, don't look at me. You're creepy looking. Am I supposed to be walking somewhere?
Where are you, Oz?
He's in the park. That's where he said he was. What's that? Look at the graffiti. Because why not? I have no idea what any of that says. Newspaper. Let's take a look. Why not? We're here, right? Shuns. Oh, wow. She reported on that. Thanks, Toots. Anything over there? Should I go talk to him? Can I go talk to him? Oh, good. I can't talk to him. I didn't want to talk to him anyhow. But we've already seen the sign. We did a good close-up on that before. Don't need to see it again. They really need to do something about the graffiti. They got some serious issues here. Let's take a look at the homeless guy. Poor dude. Let's give him some money. Yeah, here, have a couple pennies.
Thank you, sir.
I remember when I was in San Diego, there was a couple of homeless people there. And I had asked one guy about where I could get something to eat. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He said Subway's open 24 hours a day. So I said, cool. Went to Subway, got 2 subs. One for me and one for him. Brought it back to him. Well, he did help me out. I mean, you know. Told me, give me directions on how to get there, the whole 9 yards. Seemed like a nice enough guy. Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Am I assuming that Oz just mysteriously, that they haven't seen each other in 20 years, has his private cell phone number? Okay, there's some things that's not making sense here. Just saying, just pointing them out. It's my job. Shopping cart. Why would I want to look at a shopping cart? What the hell? Let's risk life and limb, shall we? It'd be fun. I promise, it'd be fun.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. Got a little something on your nose there. Just saying. It's a shopping cart. What did you expect to find? Okay, that was a time waster. More shopping carts. Should I go look at them too? go look at some more graffiti. Does that say Z-O Zao? Of course you know what that reminds me of. Just saying. Let's look at the plaque.
It isn't what it used to be.
No, it ain't. SRO. Is that what that says? SEO? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we've looked at stuff. Let's look at the Cobblepot picture guy statue-y thing. Look out!
Watch wallet cash.
Really?
This goes through you.
Okay. Looks like
You heard him, man.
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one
Yeah?
kills you.
Okay.
End him.
Let's just fight.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Alright, Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Why has he got an English accent?
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Yeah. Doink. That's gonna leave a mark. That's really gonna leave a mark. And it's not gonna buff out.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Seriously, why's he got a British
Oh.
accent?
Hey, Bruce.
If they
You've got a
both
little,
grew up in Gotham.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right
I don't
now,
understand.
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park
Timeline's not making sense,
used to mean
guys.
something. A place that was safe
Suspension
for
of
kids,
disbelief.
for
Moving on.
families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last
Yes.
thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
Yum, yum.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's
Yeah.
funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Yeah,
Now
well,
all I got
you know.
is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Yeah, well.
You still
whatever.
care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, me too.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
So what
Things
did
are
you bring
gonna
me
be on
here
the
for?
upswing soon, no?
Yeah, why?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Okay, this can't be good.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
What's that?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Oh, yeah.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Wait a minute, I thought we were buddies.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
However, comma.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
That's not gonna work out well for you or me.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
That
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
okay. Webs. Okay. You got me. No, really, I don't understand what's going on. I like that house, though. I could live there for a little while. Yeah, for a little bit. Oh, don't make me make speeches and choose what to say. That always sucks. Nice car. Bad
Mr. Wayne,
cuffs.
over here, right here.
Shut up.
This way.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Bruce!
What? I don't get it.
Good morning, everyone.
Be nice. Yes. be
Morning,
nice.
Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here
I hate
about
butt
Arkham
kissers.
Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Okay, Alfred, we get
Its
it.
methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Yeah, yeah, we
Arkham
will.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that
Yeah.
will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr.
Okay.
Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I do? Okay. The sick need our
For those
help.
with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Okay.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a
Didn't turn
hero
out well.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice,
Okay.
no matter the cost.
What
that
hero is
night-
that? The Lone Ranger?
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Don't choke up, Bruce.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Okay. Deep breath. What the hell?
This facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today,
Apparently
on the
that was a bad
anniversary of that
choice.
fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Okay, the advertisement of Denton crime didn't work well. Whatever.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the
Come on.
opening of this
Pick him up.
new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Think about.
What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Okay.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Hi.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I didn't welcome him
You
in. He
even
was
spoke with
uninvited.
him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
That's gonna
Please
hurt.
keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Whatever.
Did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Are we done?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone,
Okay.
please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, we
The
know.
police are inside the manor.
Why? And you know what that means. That's all for this episode. Not a whole lot of fighting involved. And some really uncomfortable questions to answer there, Bruce. Just saying. And I'm surprised at how the storyline just isn't making sense. Whatever. Who am I to talk Batman lore? Doesn't matter. Seems fun so far. I'm liking it. How about you? You guys liking it? Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Either way, just do one or the other. I don't care which one. Just let me know. You know what I mean? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share it out if you get the urge. Maybe someone else get a kick out of it. You never know. All right? All right. Cool beans. Till the next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.